Hey guys, how are you? My last upload was still last year, but in this video I'm going to show you a typical week in a medical student. Huh? A typical week in a college life. What? Typical? No. A typical week in my life as a medical student. So, on this day, we had an exam in pathology. So, I'm just heading to school, just hoping the exam will be easy. And after, of course, the exam, we still have laboratory classes. So, let's go. Now, this is me heading to my seat for the exam. Look at that. And this is after the exam already. We're just having a meeting with my group for our future project that we have to pass. So after our laboratory, it's time for us to eat lunch. So we're just having lunch at the rooftop canteen. And after that, now we're heading to our next class, a 1:30 p.m. class. And I forgot to film and now I'm home. So the next clip is already the next day. That's Tuesday. That's after our exam in pharmacology. And here I am just interviewing some of my friends. Just listen to what they have to say. How was the exam?
It was,
Ito gaya, bye.
I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing.
Sir, how was the exam? How was the exam? Ma'am, how was the exam, ma'am?
Sa kalisod kay Gidoko.
The exam. And of course, after the exam, we still have classes, and after that class, we're just hanging out and just having some fun, just passing some time. And here, my friends are just planning what we have to do during the weekend because we're planning to visit Waterworld in Cebu City. So, watch until the end of the video because I have a video about that. Of course, after our class that day, we decided to have dinner at SM Mall. This is SM City Mall. There are a lot of SM malls in Cebu City, but this is the SM City Mall. And of course, we went to our go-to restaurant, which is the Rib Shack. Okay, this one is already the next day, and we're having a medical 1 subject. This is the subject where we are taught to examine a patient, how to do interviews, and of course, in this class, we have return demos, of course, questioning from the doctors. So right here, we're just learning how to grade or how to examine the musculoskeletal system. It was a fun class because it was so interactive. So, yeah.
Okay. Nganong di magid ni maipaod sa table ang kuan.
And after that class, we didn't have any classes anymore, just one subject for that day, so we decided to eat outside. This one is the G-Spot diner? Not diner, but anyway. After that, I decided to cook dinner at home, so I'm just cooking a very simple dish, just tuna rice with egg. Of course, I don't want to cook anything that's complicated, so I'm just frying the tuna with the rice and then waiting for it to dry off, and of course adding some seasonings and then forming it into something like that. And then now I'm frying the egg that goes on top. And after that, I eat my dinner and I watch my YouTubers I subscribe and support. And now it's Thursday. Look at that tired medical student.
Hi guys! We're here at Parana.
Ay, nani.
Shout out po sa parents ko. Dito na po ako.
And of course, I wasn't able to film what I did that entire day because I was so busy. And it's dinner time. Now it's time for me to cook something that's very, very simple. Yeah. And after that, it's the next day. It's finally Friday! So after our class, we decided to go grocery shopping for the stuff we have to bring to our Waterworld adventure the next day, which is Saturday. And after grocery shopping, we cooked dinner. Not dinner, but the stuff we have to bring the next day at my friend's dorm. Yeah. And this one is already Saturday, which is the Waterworld Adventure Day, and of course, this is also our first time. We're just trying to sort out our food because you have to pay for like something to for your food to enter the place. But anyway, we did have a lot of fun. So if you wanna see what we did and what are the rides that are there, just continue on watching the video. If you want to experience what's the feeling of being flushed in the toilet, then this ride is for you. By the way, for those that's wearing headphones, I'm sorry. This ride, I thought I was going to die. I was ready. I was ready to be in heaven. This one right here is the wave pool, and everybody is gathering here because they only turn on the wave pool like at a certain time of the day. So they announce that it's time for it to be turned on. And of course, after trying all the rides that was open that day, we're just messing around with the kids' slides this time because no more slides were open that day except for this. Mind you, these are designed for kids, and look at us adults enjoying the ride. And by the way, this is the last slide that was open that day, and we tried it, and I wasn't able to film myself because it was not allowed to be bringing camera because it was dangerous. Just look at that drop. And that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Bye!